it now, Mother?
It was as big as a mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Out of my way,
You there. The Dawnguard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
What's the Dawnguard?
We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
You get a lot of attention from men?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Can you close up the stand early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not, little fairy.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
We've got to sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Because it's always...
You talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's
All the
high
gold in
time that you
Hammerfell
lie
isn't
down
worth
and
cleaning up
bleed.
another
So
pool
you
of vomit.
clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named
Greetings,
Ragnar was
traveler.
forced no more.
Oh, say
Greetings.
yes.
His ugly red head rolled around
If you're
the
hungry,
floor.
Hulda has some stew straight from the fire and some mead to sate your thirst.
Thank you.
I know just what you mean. The journey here was difficult, but the Bannered Mare is all right. Good luck out there.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You need to leave my friend alone.
One of these days, I really...
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that
Easier to
fiery
put
widow
on.
is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Leave her alone or else.
I don't have to take that from you. If death is what you want, you'll have it! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Don't let it get away with it.
Son of a...
You've dug your own grave.
Ha! Pathetic.
Get here! I'm on your side.
out of your league. You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
You leave Carlotta alone, or this gets worse.
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thoron?
Finest cuts,
Is he
fresh from
nothing?
the wilds.
So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he
Ripe
chose
fruit and
poorly.
fresh vegetables for
Now he's gone.
sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
I'm sure you could charge double for those and
That
still
character
sell them
won't be
all
bothering you anymore.
Son still lives.
Really?
I feel it in my
You
heart.
convinced that loot player to
So
stop
tell me
chasing
about
me?
Thoron. Where is
I'd
he?
thank the gods,
Where
but
are
I'll
you
settle
holding
for
my
thanking
Thoron?
you. Here's some coin for your
Do
help.
you believe this old
Be careful out there.
holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out. Will you have
He
venison
died of
anytime soon?
storm cloak traitor.
Certainly.
And you
I'll be sure to bring some back for you the next time you guys have the full.
The road travels on.
Halt there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitors tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown, but I'll pay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city. Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're...
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mjoll. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
You're a stranger
One
here
snap
too,
of her
huh?
fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
You're not from Riften.
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Tell me about Riften's Thieves Guild.
To call it a guild is ridiculous. How can people who would betray one another over a gold coin be considered part of an association? They're the worst kind. Even the Dark Brotherhood abides by a strict set of rules and tradition. These thieves are just rabble. What do you think?
I agree completely.
You know, I'm beginning to respect you. Other than Eren, you seem to be the only other person I've met I might be able to trust. Since we share the same opinion of them, let me warn you that they're recruiting others to join their guild, and you should be cautious. They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only
I don't
good
know
thing
you.
that's happened to this
You
city
and
in a
Riften
long
looking
time.
for trouble?
I'm not scared of you.
That's the wrong answer. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the action.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business.
The Thieves Guild? Interesting. And who are you?
Me? I'm Mjoll. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
How about you tell me for free?
Don't make me laugh. Just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your clothes.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste. I can take a hint, lad. You want to make some coin? Come find me.
Vegetables as crispy as
I'm telling you, I heard them howling. Those werewolves made
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you?
Not that I mind the break, of course, but still.
New recruits. Esran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? I'm here to join the Dawnguard. Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. What can I do to help? I need someone out in the field taking a fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
Go see what... I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And no one believed. What's the Dawnguard? We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention? In the old days, the Dawnguard kept all of Skyrim safe from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawnguard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late. What is this place? This is Fort Dawnguard. Originally owned by the Jarl of Riften. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Stay. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use. Wait, let's go somewhere else.
What was that? Prepare for imminent crisis. No! Allow me to demonstrate. Evidence. You're no match.
You're courting death.
Read for me, mortal.
Made someone a promise. Attack! died long ago.
Who sent you here?
Who are you expecting?
I was expecting someone like me, at least.
Are you a...
Vampire, yes.
Why were you locked away like this?
That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home.
Where do you need to go?
My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Anything else?
Actually, yes. I was expecting you to introduce yourself since, you know, I just told you my name. Likewise, and sorry for the sudden request. I know it's a lot to ask of a stranger you just met, but I swear it's important. I promise I don't mean any harm.
It's all right. You don't seem like a bad person.
I hope for your sake it's not because I have a pretty face. What if I'm secretly planning on making you my emergency food, huh? I'm kidding, of course. Don't worry, I'll make sure nothing bad happens to you when we get there.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Tell me about your home.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully, we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family's home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there.
Why wouldn't you be safe there?
Let's just say that my mother and father had a bit of a falling out. Don't worry, I'm not in any danger or anything like that. It'll just be more unpleasant to run into my father. Ready if you are. This feels like the right way. I was starting to worry.
Who's there? Give him hell.
It's so good to breathe. I'm glad you're here.
How long were you in there?
Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King?
That's actually a matter for debate.
Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders?
The Empire supports Elisif, but there are many in Skyrim loyal to Ulfric.
Empire? What empire?
The Empire from Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened.